Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Nick Masker. I'm here in Hollywood, California today. I'm going to be taking a Hollywood tour. Last time I was here, I was doing a hood tour, which is probably one of the best tours that I've ever taken. Today, I'm going to be doing the complete opposite, which is like a regular tour, kind of like the generic tours that they take you to filming locations. They also take you to celebrity houses. We are going to be doing that. Now, typically, they are not too accurate, and I'm not going to be chiming in and correcting them. I'm just going to film, show you guys what the tour is like. I don't even know which one I'm doing yet. I'm going to walk down Hollywood Boulevard, maybe towards Highland, and see what tours are available. We pass by some celebrity houses and see some filming locations as well. But yeah, you know me, I like to find some odd tours, and we're gonna take one today here in Hollywood. Let's go ahead and get started and let the tale begin. All right, so this is the one I ended up going with, the seehollywoodtour.com. They got the overhead open van you can see there. These are the celebrities. It says, see the Hollywood sign, Chinese Theater, Rodeo Drive, Capitol Records, Dolby Theater, Route 66, Roosevelt Hotel, Laugh Factory. Pretty much the same ones that are, you see on Hollywood Boulevard, also Sunset Strip, Griffith Observatory. It's about a 2-hour tour, and I got a discount. It's originally $65. And if you pay cash and kind of haggle with them, you can get it for 35 bucks. So 35 bucks a person. Kids are 45. Like I said, if you kind of walk around, see, they'll probably give you a better deal. So not always the prices that are listed here. Just keep that in mind. Yeah.
Right now we're heading toward the Hollywood Hills, everybody, on a nice day in Los Angeles. I think I'll take us to the top. What do you say? Woo! All right, let's go up there. Now, if anybody on the bus is scared of heights, I'm very sorry, it's too late. Just do yourself a favor. Don't look down, look down. It's going to be back doing the tours. I've been gone for a minute. Well, thanks for asking. I wasn't too far away, actually, you guys. I was up the street here at my other job. You see, I'm also a professional stunt driver here at Universal Studios. That's good news for you. Because guess what? On this tour, we're going to be doing some stunt driving. Hey, guys, for our stunt scene today is from the movie The Fast and the Furious. So I'll let you know when we do our stunt scene, because you have to hold on tight. Especially the front row. The front row, you need to hold on to these bars right here, alright? Because when we do it, alright, I'm serious, because people fall over during the drift. July 4th, spectacular, the Beach Boys. Uncle Jesse's gonna be here. You see it? John Stamos, Uncle Jesse. You know who perform here in the day? Lionel Richie, Tom Petty, the Beatles, right here. A lot of history. If you look to your left and look all the way up, you see the brown house up there? That's where we're going. We're going to go up there right now. That house up there belonged to a DJ named Eric Morillo. Eric Morillo, he wrote a song for the movie Madagascar. Remember? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to? Move it! Good job. This is a very famous road right here, all right? And this is where they filmed our movie, The Fast and the Furious. I need everybody on the bus to hold on here, all right? We are on the set. I'm waiting for the director right now. Give me the go sign in my earpiece. We do have some traffic in front of me. All right, we got the go. Hold on, everybody. Say hi to Vin Diesel. All right, you guys. This is Vin Diesel. What's up? Everyone on the bus, hold on. The back
Oh my gosh, this driver's wild.
Remember one thing, family is everything.
Oh my god.
Hold on, family, they're on our tail. We're still on our tail, hold on. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Welcome to Hollywood. You guys did great, congratulations. All right, some of you look terrified. Look to the left, the Hollywood sign on the mountain. You see it right there on the left? Hollywood sign. All right, keep looking left. Look to your left. Look to your left. Downtown LA, to your left. You see downtown? All right. We're going to see the Hollywood sign 2 more times, okay? 2 more times. The Hollywood sign is 102 years old. Let's look again. 102 now. Keep looking left. Downtown LA again, to your left. You see downtown? That's a real picture of the sign. I saw it with my own eyes. That lasted about 1 hour. Left, the house on the end with the blue infinity pool right there. You see the blue pool on the end? White umbrellas.
Ice-T's house.
Don't forget, Ice-T loves cocoa. A very nice, comfortable day here. The next home belongs to the actor Jason Statham. If you look straight ahead, look up to the left, the brown rectangular roof on the top. Jason Statham up there on the top. You guys see it up there on the top?
Jason Statham's house. Wow. Probably get a better view this way. Oh, the bushes. Crazy.
This is the house that Mel Gibson destroyed in the movie Lethal Weapon 2. Anyone remember that one? It was the bad guys from South Africa. They lived right here on the left in this cliffhanger house. I looked through the glass. Nothing on the other side. Except a 100-foot drop. That house is suspended in midair. Hanging over the cliff. Look to your left. There's the cliff. The whole house went down in the movie. That scene was pretty spectacular, really. And the next home. This gentleman is the host of a game show here in Los Angeles called The Price is Right. His name is Drew Carey. Come on down! You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Do you know Drew Carey has been the host for 15 years? From Cleveland, Ohio, right here on the left. The yellow house with the blue tarp. He's putting a new moon roof in. If the roof isn't leaking, he's putting a moon roof. Pretty cool. Now this road, Mulholland Drive, is famous for the views. So we're going to start the views off right now, everybody, with Universal Studios right here on the right.
Universal Overlook.
And there's a castle down there too. It belongs to Harry Potter. But if you want to see the castle, you have to follow my direction. You know why? Because the Hogwarts, they camouflage it. They don't want you to see it. But I figured out a system to beat them, all right? Follow my lead. Look to your right. Do you see the big blue building in the middle? Move your eyes to the right. There's the castle, dark and gray. See it to the right of the blue building? See how it magically appears? You guys beat the Hogwarts. Good job. Woo! Awesome. You know what else is down there? Warner Brothers, where they filmed Friends, Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, all filmed at Warner Brothers Studios. Right next door. Let's look at Warner Brothers. You know, Warner Brothers is open to the public as well. You know, you can take their tour. It's fantastic, you guys. Alright, look to your right. Look at the big blue building again, and then this time, look behind it. All the brown studios. You see them all right there? That's Warner Brothers. Hey guys, 17 months ago, all the fires in Los Angeles, I know you guys are all aware of them. Right here on the right was one of the big fires on the right where the mountains are. Was the Eden Fire. You can see some of the mountains are black. 9,000 homes were lost over in that area. 9,000, count it. 9,000. You guys, I live over there behind the mountains, right? And I'll just tell you this, the first night of the fires here, because remember it lasted a week, right? LA was on fire for a long time. The first night, we were all scared because of the wind. The wind was the difference here, right? 100 mile per hour winds in Los Angeles, you know? That's like a hurricane. I've lived here my whole life, never seen it. Hey, down here on the right, that's one of the neighborhoods. We were hanging out with our friend E.T. We said goodbye to our little friend 43 years ago. E.T. from hell. All right, the next song belongs to the bass player for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. His name is Flea. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Now, here on the left, a little big gray mansion right here. The smallest house on the tour is right here on the right with the blue garage doors, Mr. Bruno Mars.
Marcy's house.
Kind of makes sense when you look. A little house for a little guy. Makes perfect sense. Perfect size for him, right? Khan, the biggest star in India, right here on the left. Shah Rukh Khan, the biggest star in India. Here's a picture of him on my camera. This gentleman is one of the wealthiest actors in the world. He's very wealthy. He's the #1 actor in Bollywood right there. Let some cars go by. The next home belongs to the biggest movie star here, Denzel Washington. If you look at me, I'm going to point to his house on the top right. You see the white mansion up there next to the 2 skinny palm trees on the top? When you're the biggest movie star around, you live up there. Next home belongs to a guy they call him Deadpool. Mr. Ryan Reynolds and his wife Blake Lively. He used to be Taylor Swift's best friend or another breakup for Taylor. Don't forget, don't expect a song. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively live in a private neighborhood here called the Summit. Nobody's allowed in. We don't have to go in. We can see the houses straight ahead of the drive. Across the way. Alright, Ryan Reynolds is the 4th house from the right end. So count in 4. You'll see a big white one with the white wall. That new phone company must be doing pretty good. Also over there in the Summit is Gwen Stefani and from Orange County, right? And Kevin Costner. Let's look at Gwen Stefani's house, the one on the left end, the very last house on this side. And 2 houses to her right is Kevin Costner, the big one with the red roof. That's the Summit. It's a very private neighborhood over there. Nobody's allowed in. Down to the left, you're going to see a light gray mansion. Straight down on the bottom. Just look straight down. See the nice green grass in the front? I see the nice green grass in the front.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous.
We'll see that one again. I just have people behind me that don't know how to drive, so I have to be careful. Let me... Now, you guys, many years ago, behind that gate right there, that's where Britney Spears went crazy. Remember? She shaved her head bald. Free Britney. Woo! Again, I heard she's in trouble. Alright, let's look at Leonardo DiCaprio's swimming pool, and let's look at Johnny Depp's mansion. You see the pool? This is Tyler Perry, the one with the red roof. Alright. We're going to try to catch Leo right now by the pool. Alright? Now remember, you guys are paparazzis. So I need you to start looking through some bushes. Let's drive by Leonardo's fence right now. We can get an idea how big it is. Right here on the right, behind the 30-foot tall trees. That's the house right there. Keep looking right. Remember the driveway? All the way up. Johnny Depp at the top, in the middle, Tyler Perry. Check out the cliffhanger houses. If you look to the left, look all the way up to the top. If you're on the right side, try to bend down the aisle. Look up there. You can see it.
What?
All I haven't got to come out yet.
Next home belongs to the singer Adele. All right, look to the right, everybody. Look up. We bought that home from Sylvester Stallone for $48 million. If you look down, we got a nice park here. It's a tight fit. I might hit some bushes here. Behind the white wall on the right, they filmed the movie The Bodyguard, Whitney Houston. You guys remember in the movie Kevin Costner? Right here on the right, he went up the driveway in the movie to go see her, remember? That's where they filmed it, right there. Brown Mansion, Paul Marciano. He's the creator of Guess Clothing. You know, every street in Beverly Hills has its own tree assigned to it. They do that as a feature to make the city look nice. Let me show you. Right here on the right, you see the trees going up the road? They're all the same. All right, look to the left. You see the trees going down the road? They're all the same. Every street has its own tree. I don't care what street you look down. The trees going down the road will be the same kind. It makes the road look nicer. They do it on purpose. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but every road in the neighborhood here is curving. Right? Curved roads are more elegant. The whole neighborhood of Beverly Hills curves. All of them. Let's see. Hey, right here on the right, you remember this guy? Steven Seagal. He moved to Russia. He's a communist. And right here on the left, Mr. Jackie Chan. Right here on the left, Jackie Chan, right here on the left corner. Look at the bonsai trees right there. You see the bonsai trees right there? Jackie Chan, he broke every bone in his body making movies. Yeah, every one, all 206 while making movies. Crazy. Also on the left, the nice gray mansion here on the corner, Dr. Phil. Singer Luis Miguel. Here on the right. Latin singer Luis Miguel. Now, I don't know if you guys have put much thought into what I said, right? But when you have a neighborhood that's full of curving streets, all the math people that are on the tour, you know that the curve has to meet somewhere, right? If you're doing this, yeah, and it meets right here at this intersection. Now, I need everybody's help because this is a six-way stop, all right? There's no light here. Everybody is on their own. Everybody's on their own. Look around. Keep looking. All right, keep looking. All right, we made it. All right, we'll continue. If you look around Beverly Hills, you'll never see a billboard on any building. Look around. The billboards are against the law here. In Los Angeles, millions of billboards. In Beverly Hills, not allowed. They don't want to see it. Right here on the right, you got this beautiful tall white building here, 3 stories tall, the brand new Chanel store, Rodeo Drive. And right here where everybody is, this is Rodeo Drive right here. If you take a deep breath now, you can smell the money. You can smell it. On the right, looks like a supermodel right there. There's no fast food in Beverly Hills. You'll never see a McDonald's, the Golden Arches. No Happy Meals here. You might see a Subway or a Chipotle. They're considered more healthy, but they pretty much get rid of all the fast food here, right? No Taco Bell, no Del Taco. The big supermarkets that we go to at our cities, not allowed. They have 2 little markets here in Beverly Hills. 2 little ones. They just opened up another one, a little 3rd one called Year One. Yeah, the big supermarket chains, not allowed. Closely, straight out of Whoville.
Oh, that's cool.
You can smell the green eggs and ham right now. Now look at the house through the bushes. Now that you guys are paparazzis, you can look through the bushes, right? And then look at the front of the house right here, all right? It's straight out of the book. It's the Dr. Seuss house. Yeah, Dr. Seuss. You can smell the green eggs and ham. The boulevard in front of us is Santa Monica Boulevard. You guys, Santa Monica Boulevard is part of Route 66 here in America, right? If we make a right turn, the Route 66 ends at the Santa Monica Pier. If I make a left turn, we'll hit Chicago in 3 days. Right now, you're about to get your kicks on Route 66 right now. You know what they do here that I love the best? They made every street wide. Guys, there's no stress in Beverly Hills, even when you're driving. Wide streets create easy driving. In my neighborhood, the streets are narrow, and that creates stressful driving. You know when there's a car coming and you have to squeeze through? You don't want to hit any cars, right? That never happens here. If there's a car coming at me right now, I just continue nice and easy in my beautiful Rolls Royce. That's how it's designed. Even the fire hydrants have to look nice here. Have you seen them? To the right, on the corner right there. You see it right there? They're platinum. Platinum. That's expensive. In my neighborhood, the fire hydrants are yellow and dirty. They just need to get them. That's a ghetto here. Platinum fire hydrants. I don't know who lives in this house on the right, but I like to show it because it's brand new. 2 weeks old. This house right here on the right. It's 2 weeks old. You guys, if you look around, you see a telephone pole anywhere. You see in the city, they get rid of the advertising. In this neighborhood, they get rid of the telephone poles. Right? The telephone poles are short. They're behind the home, so you don't see them. That's the design. That's how they do it. Right here on the left, this home was purchased by Leonardo DiCaprio. He gave it to his mom. It's a nice $12 million gift right there. And as we continue cruising in the neighborhood, you can't help but notice how peaceful it is here. Nice and peaceful. But I gotta tell you, 34 years ago, it was not peaceful here one night. Right here on the right, that's the Menendez house, right there. That's where the brothers walked in with shotguns, right there.
Everybody's face.
That's the Menendez house.
It looks totally different.
Keeping it up. Nobody's lived there in 35 years. You want to know what the crazy part is? If you look at the name of the street that we're on, right here on the right, the name of the street we're on, you see it? It's a Nightmare on Elm Street, right there, huh? Isn't that crazy? Nightmare on Elm Street. Real life. Sir Anthony Hopkins, Hannibal. You know what? He could be getting ready for dinner. Let's get out of here. Now, you don't want to eat dinner there. Trust me. Also on the left, behind the little white wall here, the actor Tom Selleck, Blue Bloods, Magnum PI. If you look to the right, there's the basketball signed by Kobe Bryant. And there's the Black Eyed Peas guitar. The right here, they're doing this.
Descendants Wicked Wonderland.
If you look to your left, coming up, the Rainbow Room and the Roxy nightclub. These are very famous locations in music. The Rainbow Room is the restaurant where all the famous musicians have dinner and drinks. They are here every night. And the Roxy next door, that's where a band named Nirvana made it big right here. Of the Viper Room right here on the right, Johnny Depp's old club. Many years ago, that's where the young actor River Phoenix died. That's the brother of Joaquin Phoenix. The Sunset Strip is famous for the billboards. Some of these billboards are $250,000.
There's the Rocky and Bullwinkle.
So the El Capitan Theater, Jimmy Kimmel Live, the El Capitan, Jimmy Kimmel Live. I'm gonna pull over up ahead, let some people out. You guys, for those of you who are getting off, I want you to look to the left. You see where the stairs are? Look all the way to the mountain. Hollywood side, right there. And over on the right there's Simi. See him? There's Simi. So you guys, here's the deal. I'm going to pull over up ahead. I'm going to let some people out. If you want to get out, you can walk back. 6 minutes walking, not far. Our store, not far. You guys out. Once again, it was really my pleasure being your guide today. Enjoy the rest of your time in Hollywood. Be safe. Let me pull over right up here.
And that's a wrap on today's video here from Hollywood, taking one of the more common and well-known tours on Hollywood Boulevard. It was one of the first ones I've seen. I didn't have a particular one in mind. Saw that one. The guy said he'll give me a discount, so ended up taking it. Overall, as far as facts, history, and knowledge, the tour guide was pretty knowledgeable. He gave pretty good facts. I didn't catch anything that was like off guard. Typically, I take the other tours and the facts are just off the walls, some that don't make any sense. And that's what I thought I was going to catch today, but overall it was pretty good. If you guys want to take that tour, it's right here off of Hollywood Boulevard. It is known as the HollywoodTour.com. They have a dozen other tours you can take. Some of those are pretty off the wall, like I was saying. This one was not that. Overall, pretty okay. It did go a little fast in the very beginning. When driving through the residential area, Hollywood Hills, you couldn't see too much. There was a lot of bush, and he was just skimming through there, just driving fast overall. If you can go at a slower pace, it would have been a lot better, but I understand they're in a residential area, and they do find those buses pretty hefty. So that is one thing they do in Hollywood Hills, and that's probably why he was going so fast. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. And if you guys are not subscribed and you like videos such as this one, tours around Hollywood, exhibits, and just oddities around California, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. The tale has been told.